are going to make the Skyline a bit stiffer. We decided that we are going to put some BC coils on it. We ordered the BR type coilovers, BC Racing.
What's up? Who's here? Who's here? So, vad pratar du för språk då? Oh, he's speaking English with you guys. I just came home from practice, soccer practice, and now I'm gonna help him. What are you doing? Are you putting the coins?
Changing coilovers.
To BC Racing.
Skyline is a very well balanced car, drivetrain and engine and all. So in order to have a little better control of the car, we need to make it a lot stiffer. So that is what we are going to do.
That's the step one, like for me to start to drift. A more balanced car.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So here we have the coils.
That Jenny bought.
Absolutely right. Some documentation. Then voila.
Walla walla. Willy walla.
So the Skyline seems to have come with different type of fasteners in the back side. In the front they have the same I type, but in the back some have come with fork and some have come with I. Even though it's the GTT. The GTT has come with two different types. So we lifted the car up when we bought these and we checked that this car has the fork type. So this is the fork.
So Jeremias is starting to take out the wheels, and then he's gonna take the old ones away.
Right now we have the original coils in it, but we have 10 springs over it. But that won't do the work.
That is about to go. Let's get down to business.
Where did the nut go?
The nut?
Let's seek the nut.
Between your legs. Or jokes ain't funny, girl. So, yesterday we went to Lapua. It's a Drift Madness event here in Finland. And Jeremias, he got so inspired. So now he wants to build a drift car, which we all know that is not so cheap here.
So walk in the park.
Here in Finland.
Is that the nut?
Yeah, I think so. There it is. All right. It was like 5 meters.
No.
5 meters away.
That was it.
Was it wrong? Here the nut is.
What?
Next to you. What about those tires?
These tires have seen their best days. So now you're going to sleep and I'm going to work.
No!
Ain't that
hey! This is what I was looking for. I said that this would look more pretty in Supra than the round one because it's a heart. It's a heart? Yes. Not unheart. A heart. So I'm gonna have to change this one. Or should I put it in Skyline? I don't know if purple is a good color.
You could put that inside the car.
Why haven't I done that?
Hanging from the handle.
Yeah, but in the car it would be nice to have like black ones with glitter on. Let me think. I know where it is now.
This car hasn't been driven in the salt winter condition in Finland, and you can really tell. These bolts are coming loose really easy. So we couldn't fit the impact wrench in this area, so we need to break it loose with the breaker bar first. That was easy. let's use hair tools because I'm too lazy. And in the front we need to take off the brake line bracket right there. It's fastened in the coil, so let's see if the base racing has that or if we need to make some own fasteners. 10mm socket, but again, too lazy. Do it by hand. So much quicker. So, one left. So now we have all the downsides loose, so we need to lower the car and take it loose in the upper section. So the front side is really simple. You just need to break these nuts loose, use the impact wrench to get them really fast off, and they should pop right out. I haven't checked on the back side yet, but I guess it's going to be a little more stuff in the way, but that's nothing to worry about. So let's break them loose. Voila! If somebody wants to buy these, just tell me and I will send them to you. Let's see the fitment, and luckily we have the breaker line bracket. That's nice. It's a lot shorter. Need to make them a bit longer before I put them in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure the stock ones and I'm going to put these the same height just to get started. Lower the car and see if it needs to get a bit lower or not. Maybe I will make them a couple of millimeters shorter at first. Yeah, so let's do it. BSA Racing actually sends you two sizes of these so you can do the job. Really handy. So we need to break this one loose. And make it higher, so we screw it outwards. Between 55, 56 centimeters, so 50, 55 maybe. Hello. Just tighten this and try it out. Oh, this was the front one, yeah. Let's see if it gets too low.
How's it going?
So this you can adjust wherever you want.
That's good.
The brake line bracket. I'm not sure what they want you to do with this. Yeah, it's metal. Seems like it's supposed to be here.
Alright, that's good.
So now we have it here in place. Just need to put the bolt or the nut in. Tighten it.
Lite mer. Perfectly.
Check out the upside.
Oh well.
All set.
Offset.
All set. So the coil came with a bolt and a nut for the brake line bracket, but I'm going to throw that away because the original bracket has a nut on the back side. I'm going to use that as the nut, and the original bolt bit is a bit longer. And just tighten it.
Great job. That looks dope.
So in order to get the back side out, we needed to take the back seat out. Like this, because the actual coilover is fastened right inside of there. To get the back seat out, you first need to loosen two bolts right there. Then you get one bolt here and one bolt on the other side, of course. Then you get the sitting side out. And then when you got that out, you have two bolts here. And when you take these out, one, then you can lift the back part out by lifting it and pulling it out. These hooks on the... It looks like this. Yeah, it hooks around this one. And here is the bolt. Here is the downside bolt, sitting side. So that's easy and quick. But it's quite a hassle to unscrew the bolts for the coilovers. It's not a lot of space. But we have already changed these both sides now. They are in place. They are tightened. So now we are going to put the wheels on and try to lower the car to see what height it sits on right now. And probably adjust it afterwards. Yeah, let's go. Well, we have officially turned the Skyline into a tractor. Look at this. What the? That needs to be taken care of right away. You can fit a fist in it. The rear is better. Still, maybe you can we can lower it a little bit more, but it is a lot better than the front. That is just nasty. Yeah, I'm going to lower it, see how it looks afterwards. So now we have adjusted the height a little bit, quite much actually. We raised it about 5 centimeters in the front, or lowered the car, and about a little over 1 centimeter in the back. So this is how the BC coils looks on the car. So this is how the car looks now. We lowered it quite a bit. I think we will try to drive it like this and see if we're happy with it. Not too low, still should be drivable and fit fingers in between, so don't want it to be a pain to drive either, so not going to go a lot more lower than that probably. It's about the same gap all around now, so guess I'm happy with that. It is a lot lower than it was, at least in the back. In the back the car was pretty high before. Still need to see what Jenny has to say. She drives this car the most to work, and it's kind of a daily for her right now. Okay, so that will be all for today. It's getting late and I'm going to go back inside. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Still going to have to put back the back seat before I go inside, but I'm not going to film any of that. This car needs to be out of the garage tomorrow, so that stuff is going in still. Well, if you put basic oils on your car, I guess you go for a test drive before you go to sleep, right? So, we're going to check how it feels. Well, you can already feel that it is a lot stiffer. Holy shit. Blue underglow on. Definitely already have a little bit of more race car feeling when driving it out.